Hello gorgeous goddesses, Belle here from the Intuitive Goddess Academy, and how are you? So today's video is what is confidence, and I'm going to go into a few little other things as well, but I'll keep it short. So what is confident? Confident is full trust, believing in you, in your gifts, your abilities, and conscious of your power. So, how do you feel about that? Are you confident in yourself? And there's going to be some areas where you are and some areas that you aren't, and that's okay. That's just a part of growing and evolving. But what it means is when you're confident, it doesn't mean that you know everything and you're arrogant or anything like that. That's not confidence. That's actually quite the opposite of confident. But what it is, it's still, when you feel confident in your life, you give things a go, even if you don't succeed the first time. I mean, success is open up to, interpretation as well. But it's about just going, you know what, I'm going to give this a go. I believe I can give it my best, and whatever the outcome is, I can learn and grow from that. So that's what confidence is. And I wanted to quickly mention too, that starting on the, I wrote the dates. On the 6th of May, 3rd of June, 1st of July, we are having, sorry, I got an update on my phone, a 5-day confidence activation. They're just going to be videos on Facebook, on our group in here. However, I will put a link in, which I don't think I can do. Oh, maybe I can do now. Oh, look at that. Yep, there it is. There's a link there if you want to sign up through the email. So what I'll do is the night before or the day before, just send you a lovely reminder that this is happening. And then at the end, because have videos can get lost and all that sort of stuff on pages, I'll send you a video email with all the 5 videos and all that sort of stuff all together, so you don't have to go looking or searching, to make it easier for you. So the link is below. So what we're going to do on these 5-day, sorry, I've got a child home, 5-day confidence activation is we have 5 pillars that Dave and I have created, and we're a big believer in that. We're not about band-aid fixes. This is not a quick fix. This is more just to kickstart you and get you going. This is a long-time journey, like a long-term journey. There is no quick silver bullets or anything like that. So if you're after that, you may as well move on, because it's not going to happen. And when you do find it good, please share with everyone else, because everyone else would love a quick fix. So day 1, we go through self-dedication. So we're going to go through in your why you're doing this, and keep motivated. This is really, they're all important, but this is really important because things are going to get messy. Things are going to get a little bit hard. But you know what's really harder is when this work is hard, especially when we go into pillar 2 when it's about the shadow work. But what is harder is spending the rest of your life not being confident, missing out on opportunities, feeling like shit, and not living your life fully and with love. I mean, do you really want to get to the end of your life and on your deathbed, I know this is morbid, but let's be real, and have regrets with your life? If only I had done this, if only I had done that, and it comes from lack of confidence in not doing it. I'd say hi to whoever's there, but my phone's not showing up anyone that's there, so I do apologize. So who wants to get at the end of their life and have all this regret and all that? Life is meant to be lived fully. So then day 2, we're going to do the soul shadow work. So we're going to go more into depths and find something, some of the from our research, we found what's affecting women's confidence today as adult women were things that were said to them as children. You're fat, you're too dumb, you're ugly, you're not good enough, or you're too good, you're a goody two-shoes, no one loves a bookworm, you're too loud, you're too clumsy, all these terrible things, which I did find heartbreaking, but it's inspired me to make a difference, because it doesn't have to be that way, because these things have been said from other people's lack of confidence and lack of self-worth and not good enough. They are not yours. So it's time to clear out these old limiting beliefs that are keeping you small. You're not meant to be small. You're meant to be here, sharing your uniqueness, sharing your differences, and shining like a friggin' star that you are. So that is day 2. Day 3 is about surrendering. We really want to clear out what's been there. Like, when we talk about manifesting, we want to bring all these amazing things in. But if we're full of all those old limiting beliefs, there's no room. So we want to get rid of them. And burn letters are one of my favorite things. If you've been following me for a while, I talk about it a lot. And I know in the academy we do it a lot. That was day 3. Day 4 is about healing. So healing is about raising your energy vibration. So when we're in a low vibe place and when we've got wounds there that are festering, that have been there for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and this is why this is deep transformational work. There's no quick fix. So when you heal, you're in that low vibe state. So whether it's anger, hurt, pain, or whatever it is, that's in a low vibrational energy state. Healing is about healing that, going into the shadows and all that sort of thing, the surrender process, and healing that. And healing raises your energy vibration. Now, the highest energy vibration is love. That's back to our true essence as spiritual beings, because remember, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. So we want to get back into that true essence of ourselves. So healing is about going in and healing those wounds, covering them up, turning your scars into stars. And day five, we'll be talking about action, because you know what? It's one thing to read books, watch videos, do all this study and all that sort of stuff. You can be very knowledgeable, but if you don't put it into action, there's no experience, there is no wisdom. Let's face it, how many times I know, like doing childcare and doing nursing, right, that, you know, all this stuff was great in theory, you know, how to do this and how to do that, but oh my God, when you got into the real world, holy shit, totally different. It doesn't work like that. So we want to make sure we're putting things into action, and we'll be going through some self-love rituals that you can do to help you feel good, to keep it going, because it's one thing to make all these changes, but you want to make them stick. Again, no quick fixes. We want long-term, deep transformational work. So we want to clear out all those old beliefs. We want to heal, and we want to take action in moving forward and create and continuing to raise your energy vibrations. Keep that high vibe going in your life. So that is a video today. I haven't seen any comments or anything come up, so I don't know if it's just my phone or anything like that, but I wanted to pop in. So it's up to you if you want to sign up for that. That's on May the 6th, and then we're going to be doing it on the 3rd of June and 1st of July. So I want to keep doing this, keep getting women there, start kickstarting and activating your confidence. It is all within you. It is all there. It's just got a lot of dust and crap on it in the moment. So if you're interested and you want to make a change, or you're over feeling like crap, and those things that were said to you or even done to you, or even not necessarily, one thing I did notice from one gorgeous goddess was, it's not necessarily sometimes the things that were said, it's how you were treated as a child, you know, not feeling supported or feeling ignored, or I mean, and this is not a blame game with parents or anything like that, and you can blame your parents for your shitty childhood and all that sort of stuff, but as an adult, is your responsibility to change that. Yes, you can't change your past, absolutely fully aware of that, but you can change your perception of the past. You can make a change in how you see it and transform it. You know, that scar into star. You can transform it and make it work for you. And this is what we're about, is really making those deep transformational changes so you can start living your life fully. Because again, who wants to get to the end of their life and on their deathbed and just being full of regret and wish I had done this and I wish I had done that? It's time to start living our life fully. It can be done, and you deserve it. And have a life you love. You know, even with bumps in the road and all that sort of stuff, when you activate your confidence, things aren't as bad. Things aren't, you just have a different way of looking at things, a different way of working through things than really getting caught up in that low vibe. And yes, we can all get knocked down. I still do. But I have a different way of handling things than ever before, and a lot more that's beneficial to me and my loved ones as well. So the link's there if you want to join. If not, it's okay. You can just catch it on the Facebook, because we really want to get out and share this. We really want to make a shift. Dave and I were really upset and heartbroken by some of the feedback we got about, you know, where like confidence, lack of confidence coming from childhood, and some of the things women have gone through, experienced, been told. But it's inspired us to go, you know what, this is wrong. It's time to make a difference. It's time to make a change, share what we know, and start really loving and supporting each other as women and Dave, and really making a difference in the world. The world needs you, and it needs you to shine. So it's time to clear the dust and crap and activate your confidence. All right, gorgeous goddesses, have a magical day and blessings and love. If you have questions, pop them down. Bye.